LEGO fans, and welcome back to MB Bricks. My name is Maya, and today we are going to be looking at part 4 of building an Elven castle. Last week we took a look at the completed balcony as well as the area behind it, and I also added in a bit more foliage. This week I continued progress on the other side, adding in a couple of towers as well as this large section of the castle in the middle here. If you like this build series, be sure to leave a like and a comment below, and don't forget to hit that subscribe button to see more. Now, without further ado, let's take a closer look at this week's update. This week was definitely a struggle with the building of this castle. I started off with adding the landscaping to the top here and beginning the main section of the castle. I quickly realized that I needed to build up the other side first to figure out how everything was going to connect. So I paused working on the main part of the build to build up both of these towers, which turned out to be quite challenging. The first 3 days I basically got nothing accomplished, as I really wasn't happy with any of the architecture that I was putting together. I actually built this part of the back tower originally for the front, but as I was finishing up the top, I realized I had made it way too big and I wanted to downsize it a lot. I also had this double window design figured out and decided to copy it for a smaller window, and it worked out well for this smaller tower. I then used a similar design that was intended for the original roof that I had put together to finish off this smaller tower. I was finally on a roll, and I was able to put together this main level of the tower in a decent amount of time and ended up using the double window design for the second floor. I finished off the 2 levels with some neat white embellishments to match the rest of the castle design. I then tweaked this top section that was still partially together to have it fit on this 3rd level of the tower, and then added in some lights. While this area is far from finished, I was glad I was able to put something together in the last couple of days that I was happy with for this week's update. I was then able to build up this part of the main section of the castle to where I believe I'm going to add in another balcony area. I am planning on redoing the top of this tower so I have a roof to match the other side, and then I'm going to build up the tower roof for this middle section. I have, of course, added in some more lights for this area with a couple of lanterns outside the back tower leading to the walkway, and some inside the towers as well. I do plan on adding some basic interior details as well, but I think I will figure that out once the towers and building are completely finished, and I don't plan on changing anything with them. I did decide to run an extra wire down here to the bridge to add a light underneath, and once I finalized the gazebo design, I plan on using this to also add some lighting to the gazebo roof. Hopefully it's worth it, since I actually had to dismantle a lot of the mountainside behind the gatehouse to accomplish this. And that covers everything for this part 4 of building an Elven castle for Brick World and Brick Rodeo this summer. If you want to catch up on previous episodes of this build series, do check the description below. I will leave a link to that playlist. If you haven't already, please do subscribe, as it does help out this channel a lot. Thanks so much for checking out this video today, and until next time, keep on building.